Say, this is like fucking ideal, bro. This is like the best, the comfiest I've ever been playing fucking video games. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Second, fuck. I'm not locked in anymore. I need Skittles. And you know what? I don't want any fucking unk comments, okay? If you're gonna comment unk, there better be an H in front of that shit.
Oh yeah!
But this next race was off to a great start with me in second place, and I am attributing that to the Video Gear Command Center.
The more I sit in this chair, it kind of makes me realize this is why I started gaming in the first place.
By the second lap, I was in first place, but then the unthinkable happened.
Oh my god. As if they put bananas on the friggin' ramp. They put bananas on the friggin' ramp.
Just give me a second.
Cringe. Now I'm in fifth. Sixth! Turning into a wolf.
Luckily, I was able to climb my way back to second place by the final lap, but then an even more unthinkable thing happened.
Buddy gets a star when he's in second.
All the way back to sixth place.
This is gonna ruin the tour. Oh, I'm so dumb, bro. I'm gonna get seventh place. I'll never financially recover from this. Things are not looking good. I thought I would fucking sweep. I need my cheese puff. Fuck.
And for those of you who don't know, on Mario Kart 64, if you don't get in the top 4 on a race, you have to like do it all over again until you do. So I locked the fuck in, dude.
All right, I'm locking in. Call me a dog in a car on a hot day, because I'm locked in. Okay.
That's fucked
With a
up.
belly full of Cheetos, Skittles, and Pepsi, I was determined to secure the W. But much like my Mario Kart opponents, my belly full of Cheetos, Skittles, and Pepsi was catching up to me.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Heartburn.
All that burps must have given me like a speed boost because I was able to finish the race in first place.
Let's go. I just need those cheesies, bro.
Video Gear Command Center messed me up for a second, but once I fully gave into its powers,
Look at that
I feel like
face.
I reached
That's
like a
a face of,
new
like, peak
evolution
concentration.
of gamer. I was in the flow state. I could feel every turn. I could experience
Sorry I'm
every
frozen,
bump.
y'all.
I could
I'm trying to
almost
wait on my phone
smell
to
the
boot back
sweat
up.
dripping down Wario's ass crack. There were no distractions. It was just me and the game. Straight up, I was
Here we
having the
go.
best night
Should we
ever,
do
dude. I
that
was
now?
having so much fun. Like, the most fun I've had in a while. I was so excited I couldn't even keep all of it inside of my body.
Here we are. We're back,
Imagine this
bitches.
puke. The Video Gear Command Center. You'll fucking puke.
Okay, it was time for the final race of the Star Cup.
Oh, shit.
Bowser's Castle. I
I
also
sucked
hate
at
this track
Bowser's
a lot.
Castle.
It's one of my least favorite. I don't know why I like playing the Star Cup so much in Mario Kart
I was fine with Wario Stadium. I could do Sherbert Land. I was all right at Royal Raceway, but I sucked at Bowser's Castle.
64 when literally half
DK
of
Stadium. I
the
sucked at
fucking
DK
tracks
Stadium.
on it
Oh,
I
my
hate.
fucking
Anyways,
phone died
immediately
again.
off to a terrible start,
fucking
but I was
kidding
trying to
me?
stay positive.
I feel like I keep saying this, but like,
Guys, it's-
I'm having a blast with this,
I guess it's
and
not
I'm
gonna work.
30. I can't even imagine having this
Ugh.
as a child. Like, if I got this on, like, Christmas morning, I'd be fucking losing my mind. Okay, sixth place, final lap. This is not looking too good.
But it was bullshit
We're gonna let
after
charge for a
bullshit
second and
after
get rid of the
bullshit on this
model.
stupid
We're gonna be
fucking race. I
faceless for
swear
a
to
moment, I
God.
guess.
Fucking my asshole in the butt.
But luckily I was able to sneak by with a nice
Pretty
fourth
faceless.
place. And I rewarded myself with a little cheese puff. Now it was time to see how I did. If I get anything other than first place, then that means the Video Gear Command Center isn't
Fight me, freak. Fight me. I like that I just now got my live streaming notification. That's wild.
the ultimate video game
I
accessories
wonder if I
for
can do this.
serious
Hold on.
gamers. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Peach in third place, Wario in second place, and me, Toad, in first place.
First place, bitch.
Toad was so excited he went to go see a Lady Gaga concert to celebrate.
Well, there's a proof right there, bro, that this thing works.
And in hindsight, I should have stopped recording right here. This shot would have been perfect to end the video. A victory in a video game while using the Video Gear
That's
Command Center.
cute.
I honestly could have ended the video with this next line.
First place.
But for some reason, I decided to play a different game called Extreme G. That was my nickname in high school. Yes! Extreme G is a motorcycle game released in 1997. And I figured this would be the perfect video game to play while using the VGCC. You know, the people who have Video Gear Command Centers, that's what we call them, you know, just shorter. But no, it made sense to play that game with the Video Gear Command Center because it's like it kind of looks like a motorcycle, you know, you're rocking back and forth and shit, right? So yeah, I started playing Extreme G, and I was having a blast. Seriously, I haven't played this game since I was like 10 years old. So it was honestly like super fun playing it again. And it surprisingly holds up really well. The gameplay was super fun and responsive. The soundtrack is fucking incredible.
FIGHT.
And after my first race, I got to put my real birth name on the scoreboard.
Ass kiss is crazy.
I don't know what exactly happened after this, but things took quite the turn. And honestly, I really thought about not including this next part in this video. So yeah, I started up another race, and some weird shit went down. I feel like this is important background information, but I filmed all of this footage, you know, like me trying out the Video Gear Command Center. I filmed all of this like a few days after the 1-year anniversary of my stepfather passing away.
Aww.
So I was clearly in a very fragile, emotional state. And, you know, I thought filming this video and using the Video Gear Command Center would take my mind off of this. But it actually did the exact opposite, which was super cool.
Okay, I don't think this has anything to do with the Video Gear Command Center, but you know those times where you do something for the first time since you were like a little kid?
Oh my god, if he cries, I'm gonna cry, guys. I fucking can't. I can't watch other people cry. It makes me cry. I can't do it. Fucking stop.
Yeah, the grieving process is pretty badass, dude. I highly recommend it. Just kidding. Yeah, dude, you know, one day you think you're doing just fine, and you think you've found like good ways to cope with the loss of a really close loved one. And then the next day you're crying, sitting on a video game rocking chair.
No, that's a chair.
What the fuck?
And trust me, I know all of this is coming from like way out of left field, but you know,
Literally,
after
what the fuck
watching this
happened?
footage back, I would feel weird leaving it out. And ever since this day, I've been trying to pinpoint like why exactly this happened, like so abruptly and like severely.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb. I got Cheeto dust on my shirt. A weird turn of events. I was having a great time.
Obviously, the grieving process is difficult if you've been through it. It fucking
Everyone that has knows it is. Like, it's not predictable, you know? Like, it creeps up on you. You don't know when it's gonna happen. It's completely understandable. Like, I'm glad he included it. I think it's important. I think about my dad a lot when I'm in the grocery store. I associate him with Folgers coffee. So I get it, 100%.
never gets easier.
It's so dumb, dude. It's a video about a chair.
No, that's a chair.
And like I said, I've been diving like headfirst into this video topic for a while because maybe like subconsciously I thought like if I was keeping busy with a difficult task, I wouldn't even have the mental space to like confront these emotions. So I guess when I finally finished this difficult task, this almost impossible task of tracking down a Video Gear Command Center, now that was done, there wasn't anything stopping me from really just confronting these emotions
lazy.
finally. But then I started thinking about it some more, and you know what? I think losing a loved one is pretty similar to a ride on the Video Gear Command Center. At first, it's like really uncomfortable, but after a while, you find a way to deal with it. You have all these weird, like, new emotions, and you want to find somewhere to place them, but they don't really quite fit anywhere. You know, in
Aw,
order
I
for
love it.
things to be whole again, you need help from
cute
other people.
metaphor.
And you know, some days you're laughing and dancing, and some days your fucking literal heart is on fire.
Heartburn.
I just wish their advertising was a little more honest. I didn't know these things made you think about your childhood and therefore made you also think about the death of your stepfather. Okay, that would have been nice. But this should have been the ad.
The Video Gear Command Center.
Check it out.
And like I said, this is kind of coming out of nowhere, and I apologize. This isn't how I expected the video to end, and I'm just kind of rolling with it. And I also felt like it was important to leave in because I wanted to let other people who are dealing with the loss of a loved one know that they aren't alone, because that's one of the big emotions that you feel when you go through something like this. So I'm sorry if this was fucking weird, and I'm sorry if you don't like dealing with death, but fuck, I'm sorry. It's gonna happen to everybody. But back to the task at hand. When I started on this journey last year, I had no idea it would end this way, but I originally set out to be the first.
I respect him for keeping it. I think it was a risky, creative choice. But a good one. I liked it. I thought it was impactful. What do you guys think? Cheesy or no?
Guy to do a full review of the Video Gear Command Center, and god damn it, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, design and aesthetics, That's an easy
There's
10 out of 10.
integrity in
Looks
that, I
awesome.
think.
No
Yeah.
notes. Except, well, I just kind of wish they made an adult version because it was a little uncomfortable, but that's my fault for growing. Functionality? That's a 9 out of 10. The only thing it's supposed to do is rock back and forth and also store candy, and it did both of those things really well. The only reason I didn't give it a 10 is because the cheese puffs didn't fit on the side. But now that I say that, I probably could have just gone full gamer and just dumped the whole fucking bag into that top part. So you know what? Never mind. 10 out of 10. Customer service? 1 out of 10. I had to jump
No,
through
you
fucking
suck.
hoops to get one of these,
Boo,
and
you
the
suck.
people
That's
at
wild.
Video Gear, Today's Plastics, Today's Kids, nor TK Custom Molding helped me fucking one bit to get my hands on
Or
one of these.
Backyard
And this
Gear.
is usually
Don't
the
forget
final
Backyard
metric
Gear.
I use when I'm judging toys that came out in 1999. Ability to bring up emotions that you've been putting off from confronting. That's a fucking 10 out of 10, dude. They nailed that shit. So overall, I give the Video Gear Command Center a 10 out of 10. All right.
Nice.
I want to give a huge thank you to Catherine and Jira for talking to me. I want to thank the kind stranger in the UK who actually sent the Video Gear Command Center to me. I also want to thank Emily,
Dude, that could have been like cheap to ship, right? Like she paid money to ship it, no? You think he at least covered shipping?
the engineer, for taking the time to put that final touch on the Video Gear Command Center. And also want to thank you guys for watching this video if you're still here. I know this is like different from my usual shit. I also want to thank my stepdad Lawrence. I don't know if they got YouTube. And
Oh, look how cute. Oh my god, look at him. Moment of silence for Mr. Lawrence, guys. Aw.
heaven, but if they do, thanks for being awesome. Miss you a lot, clearly. But most importantly, I
said
need to thank my
clearly.
wife, Jenna, for being there for me while I went through this fucking gnarly bullshit of losing my stepdad. So if you guys are dealing with the loss of someone, talk to your other loved ones who are here. And it sucks, but it's all good. It's fine. Right? Right? It's all good. And I have a feeling that this might be the last time the Video Gear Command Center is ever featured in a video. So
Right, which makes sense. Like, she didn't want the money, but she would have had to pay to ship it. So, my question is, did he reimburse her? And in reimbursing, did he give it to the charity? Because, like, logistically, from the UK to Canada, a package that big would be significant, right? Like, it costs money.
I want to give it a nice send-off with a poem
I
I
feel like it
found
would.
on
I
the
feel like
internet
there
about
would be-
a chair.
No, that's a chair.
Let's be honest, it's a fucking chair. Look beyond the empty chair to know a life well spent. Look beyond the solitude to days of true content.
Aw.
Cherish in your broken heart each moment gladly shared, and feel the touch of memory beyond the empty chair.
How cute. That was good. What do we think? Fun? We liked it? It's a little somber and a little differently than I expected it to. But let's raid somebody. Let me find somebody. Hold on. Not y'all being able to like watch my Twitch shit. Hold on, let me make sure we get there safely. Cyan? Okay. Gonna see who we got. We got so we got the follow channels here. Suggested. I feel like we should probably look at some of the suggested. Stitches. Cat. Who's Stitches? They got 9 people.
So you know that story I was
Oh,
telling
obviously.
you?
fucking
That's why you should
naturally.
always call them stewardesses.
Why boo, Lazy? What are we booing
We're gonna
about?
have to clean all of this.
Miss Mouths takes on tough messes, so you can take on everything else.
Ah, finally, the help.
No, thank you. I'll get my own.
Life gets messy, so get Miss Mouths.
Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I don't know, guys.
Give me a break, bitch.
Oh, she's like me.
Girl, I don't think
We
I've
have the
seen
same
you in a
model.
1v1. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I can win them. I swear.
Fuck it, let's raid her,
I can
yeah?
win them. I've done it so. Oh my
Copy
god!
her
Don't
name.
even. Don't start with me. I can do this. It's
I
just
just wanna copy the name.
whenever somebody else starts to run in on my 1v1, it's like, well, what was the point? And I'm still learning, okay? Give me a break.
Why are you being Curtis? Alright, guys.
And then, like, oh,
Love y'all.
boom,
Mean
you
it.
see
Have a
that?
good night.
You want to
Thank
see
you for
what
the warm welcome back,
winning
by the
a
way. I appreciate
1v1
it.
looks like? Yeah, it's that. And then immediately getting jumped by the teammate. I honestly thought that, what in the Ghana, Joe? I've been married a long time.